his nationals.
As we spoke about, if you Japanese, never too early to start talking about the race for those precious World Championship berths, and the fight to get to London, Ontario begins right now for this man, Takahiko Kozuka, one of the 4 men vying for those 3 spots. But, you know, he won't be a shoe-in if he cannot figure out a way, Kurt, to be very consistent with the quad this season. He hasn't been successful at that the past few years.
He hardly ever steps on the ice wearing something that I don't really like. Beautiful. Quad toe. Good fight. Little bit of struggle at the end. What the other guys have that Taka doesn't is more explosive takeoff. His quad toe seems to fly flat across the ice, where he doesn't have the ability to time the knee and the takeoff and send it straight up into the air to get that extra inch or inch and a half that he needs to comfortably do 4 revolutions. I make it sound easy, don't I?
You do.
But it's not.
It isn't.
Training comes in. That triple Lutz didn't get up into the air like it usually does. No matter. Establish your core, get back down on the knee, reach back, re-pull the trigger on the next jump. Oh, that's just showing off. The only way to fully appreciate how great a skater he is to skate for about 25 years, and then you'll understand how good this kid is.
Well, we know how Kurt feels, and we can hear how the crowd feels about that performance by Takahiko Kozuka, and I think he's leaving no doubt, Kurt, that he is pleased with what happened today in the short at Skate America.
But I love the emotion, and it's what I've been telling him. We're quite close friends, if you couldn't tell by my commentary. And I just simply think that this happiness that's in his skating is coming through in the jumps. It's just making everything easier and more fun to watch.
We'll have the highlights and the scores in just a moment. Well, Charmaine Hooper was the leader of Canada's women's soccer program in the 1990s, and now she's a member of Canada's Sports Hall of Fame. We just witnessed a great short program by Takahiko Kozuka, and Kurt, was this a confidence builder he needed?
That certainly was, and that part, especially the quad toe on one foot, nice and clean. You know, even the best in the world, if you have too many subpar performances in a row, you start to believe it. And so he needed this. The Japan Open a couple weeks ago was also a fantastic skate. So he's revving it up. Yep, that little look on your face. Yep, there it is when they need it. As great as that quad is for him personally, for me the highlight is still the footwork sequence. He is a dancer on the ice.
Well, his short program score at the World Championships in Nice, where he was in second place after the short, was around 71 points. That was at the end of the season, remember. Oh my goodness, look at that. 85.32 for Takahiko Kozuka. Easily moves him into first place.